West Maryland and on the picturesque Naval Academy, these folks have come together in support of the midshipmen today. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the AAC, the Navy Midshipmen. EA Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler. You're in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Mids offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams. And one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Well, they feed the fullback here, and the big fella with a solid gain there.
Yeah, there aren't a whole lot of college offenses that still display a fullback. It sure is nice to see a guy that not only can block most of the game, but occasionally get his hands on the football and get some positive yards. Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and first downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Man, that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Running with purpose. The ball is loose. Looks like the offense able to recover it there.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
They'll run the option. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. That gain makes it second and medium. Here's a carry for the fullback. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
They feed the fullback this time, and they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
Now a fourth down.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. So Notre Dame's offense out there for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kurt, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quick throw to the left side. And that one's picked off. What a play. Touchdown, Navy. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job on the coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
What a clutch play here by this offense.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On the run, it's Love. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
2nd down play coming up. The back's got it again. They stop him, but it's a first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. With the continuity, this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's good.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
Kickoff team has come on the field now and send this one away. Returner choosing to field this one. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They're going to run the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play from the very jump, and the fullback just didn't have any speed to get around anybody. Stuffed the run perfectly.
First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. Here's the option play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play. They were not surprised at all that the fullback got the ball. He had nowhere to go. They stuffed that play from the beginning.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Oh, and he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. On the run, it's Love. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quick throw to the left. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games, no shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. The punt goes out of bounds. That's a great job. They'll spot it down around the 5-yard line. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play with it? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows him.
This one ends up with safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety. With the return, it's Ford.
The return is brought down at the 39, and the Notre Dame offense will take over.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Oh, what a move. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Can he get there on the ground? It's a solid gain to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Tackle on the play at the 15-yard line. Good enough for a first down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
This defense is hanging tough. Can they punch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal? Scanning the field, it's Leonard. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The attempt is no good. He missed it. And the lead remains at 2 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Navy offense goes back out onto the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. They'll try the option play here. He shreds the tackle.
The ball carried by the fullback. He's tackled at the 23-yard line.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try to run it with the option. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Gain of 1.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. They scoop up the ball, it's still a live play.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They need something out of this possession. Last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, another first down run for Notre Dame. And, man, they have such great history of running the football over the years. I know you know that, Chris, but not just the...
Oh, and he fumbles. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. To the air. It's Leonard. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the 2nd interception for this defense today.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Fires into the wideout. And he's got it. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now the important point after attempts. PAT is good, so the lead is 9.
That makes the score Notre Dame 16, Navy 7.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick this one away.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
The offense starts with a short field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Dropping back. It's Leonard. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The tight end makes the catch downfield. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Notre Dame 23.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bradley. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. He should have left the ball in the end zone. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. Backed up this close to their end zone in the final minute. Let's say they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
I mean, it's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. They'll hand it off. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Notre's going to wrap up the first half here. It's kicking out of Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job.
Navy will kick it off as we start the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Now it's 2nd down here. To throw, it's Leonard. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Mitchell. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do run the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win.
Oh, the pass is picked off. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the Navy offense goes back out onto the field. It's an option look. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quarterback's got it on the option. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And now the running back's got it again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They'll kick it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. Comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll run the option. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
One thing about the college game is everybody likes to run a version of the spread, but there's still an opportunity every once in a while for the old fullback to get in there and show you what he can do. He reminds you on that play right there.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
1. Third down coming up.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They bring the punter onto the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time today. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Now they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in a good position. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. First down here for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's low. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Brought down at the 45. Brings up second down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. To the air. It's Leonard. Running back has it on the screen now. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
Running back, the ball carrier. Picks up 1. Second down coming up.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's caught downfield. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Touchdown, Notre Dame. To stretch the lead, the route is on. And momentum really building. Now, Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
For the extra point.
Can you believe it? He's missed the extra point. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Pressure is coming. And a senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. And he'll set up to throw. The sure hands. It's Chapman. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner will be brought down. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time?
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Handoff from the shotgun. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. Brought to the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And the single back takes the handoff, finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance and a really nice gain.
And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage and make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer? I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the ball to the ground. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here late in the game, working with the lead. You get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Using his legs, it's Price. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Irish. And the beatdown continues.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Notre Dame 39.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Number 98 set to kick it off.
Turner looking to make a play here. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. It's been a rough game for this offense. A consolation touchdown is all they're playing for at this point. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Under pressure, just lets it go. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. We come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tackle made at the 41. That's 1st down yardage.
Offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Tackle is made at the 32-yard line.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the runner takes off to his right. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Showcasing the shiftiness on that play, defense finally brings him down.
Of 8. Brings up second down.
Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival. Get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Your